G'day folks, this afternoon I'm going kayak fishing on the dredge hole at Eldorado.
Hey you!
You're watching Robbie Fishing. Now there's a number of dredge holes at Eldorado, and this is the one that they call the top cut. I filmed the video out here last year, but the water wasn't as clear then as what it is now. I've got Sonny with me. We've both got our kayaks and we're going kayak fishing, and we're going to be targeting Redfin. I better go and get set up. Now I've always got to film the part where I climb into the kayak, Sonny, because if there's ever going to be a disaster, that's when it's going to be.
Now there was a disaster, but it wasn't to do with the way I climbed into my kayak. It was to do with the way I was filming. I'd accidentally bumped a setting that meant that I was filming at 2 times magnification, so everything is really zoomed in for the first couple of scenes. It's actually cropped, which means the image quality is quite poor. But don't worry, it's only for a little bit, and then I realised my mistake, and then things are good again.
I'm about as subtle as a sledgehammer.
What's that?
Now I'm keeping things super simple today. I'm just trolling. I've got my bait caster, my light bait caster, and I'm starting off with a little 1-well lunch. This is the small one that done really well for me at Lake Buffalo recently. I didn't bring a spinning rod for casting soft plastics or anything. It's a full-on trolling mission. The current temperature is about 30 degrees. It's actually quite hot out here in the sun. I am just absolutely coated in sunscreen. Oh, Sonny's still way over there. He must be just flicking lures around the edge, I think. For some reason I thought he was trolling along behind me. Got him. Got one. Ooh, it doesn't feel too bad. Certainly doesn't feel like a 3-inch fish, but he's certainly not a big fish though. He's big enough for me to be on the board. So am I. Sonny's on as well. There you go folks, look at that. Not a bad size redfin. I could keep that if I could get a feed off that if I wanted to. Redfin number 1. See you later, mate. I'm on the board. When I went to shine point the camera at that fish just then, I noticed it looked really big in the image, and then I realised down the bottom a little sign that said 2 times. I think I might have been in 2 times zoom, digital zoom. So that last scene right through there might look a little bit dodgy. In fact, the whole video up until now could be a bit sketchy. Whoops. Oh well. Gonna keep on fishing. I'm gonna trawl straight back through that spot where I just caught that fish. Because when you're redfin fishing, that's the best thing to do once you catch one. Because they're a schooling fish, and quite often where there's one, there'll be more. How ironic is that? I've trawled all around the entire dredge, right around here for about probably 20 minutes or so. And when I caught my first fish, Sonny yells out, "Robbie, I'm on!" We both hooked our first fish at the same time. At opposite ends of the lake, he's over there. I've only had the one. I've got the one. That's the only strike I've had. I might change lures and do another lap. I don't know how my footage is going to come out. I think I had a dodgy setting on my camera. It said 2 times. I think I was like 2 times digital zoom for the whole time I was filming. Oh, wow. Okay. I've never done that before. Yeah. Well, before I go trolling around the lake again, I'm going to put this little lipless crankbait on this little jiggle fishing little ripper. I like these. I love this lure. It's a ripper. It's called a little ripper, and it is a ripper. Got a lot of red yellow belly on this, as well as a few redfin. Just let it sink. And just bounce it up and down along the bottom like that. Was the first fish that you lost a good fish?
Still smaller than the one I just lost.
Right. Got him. No, I haven't. Yes, I have. Look at that. I got him on the lipless crankbait. I said the first one wasn't a tiddler. Well, this one certainly is a tiddler. I felt him hit it and I thought I'd hooked a leaf. I need the camera to still be in 2x zoom so people can actually see it. Fish, be gone. Right, now I'll show you how I caught that. I got my little lipless crankbait and I cast it out from the kayak a bit like that. I then let it sink. You can see the line feeding out over the water. It's just hit the bottom now. Then lift it, let it sink. Lift it, let it sink. Lift it, let it sink. Each time I do that, it just comes up, half a metre or a metre closer to the kayak, and it makes a little vibrating noise, and it's moving. And if it's moving, well, the fish will hit it. That little one that I just caught wasn't the big one that you lost, was it? Something just hit that and tangled it down there then. I'll go straight back down, there's not a second to lose. Got him. Well, this one might be alright. Oh no, it's hooked in the side. He's a little bit bigger than the last one, but he's not as big as the first one. Well, redfin number 3. See you later, mate. Now you can't get these little jiggle fishing little rippers anymore, but I reckon you could find something very similar. There's a lot of different types of lipless crankbaits on the market. Right, well, I've decided to go trolling again, but this time I'm using a little Savage Gear minnow. It's like a little Damiki 38, but I like the gold colour, the shiny colour. It might just look like a little carp or a little goldfish in the water there, I reckon. Give that a crack and see how we go. I'm going to be using that lipless crankbait again. I really enjoyed that, but it's getting very hot here just sitting in one spot in the sun. So I'll paddle around and I might use that again over that side somewhere in the shade. Well, that was fish. Had it again. The fish just hit that for sure. Might have been a really small one, but it was definitely a fish. Hey! If there was a whole school there, keep casting to them because the others will come back. Right, now I'm up here in the shade, so I've taken my diving lure off again and gone back to this jiggle fishing lipless crankbait that was working for me before. And I'll see how that goes up this end of the pool. Oh, look at the redfin bust up over there.
Look at the redfin bust up over there.
Got him. Oh, yeah, got him. No, you're hitting it. You're trying to catch it. Look, they're chasing. Got him. Look at them all. There's about 15 of them.
You're trying to catch it. Look, they're chasing. Got him. Look at them all.
There's a whole school of them in there, and they're not bad size. They're not bad size. I don't think I've ever cast a lipless crankbait to a school of redfin busting up like that ever. That was really cool. Right, they're not tiddlers. I'll throw him back. I'll put my lipless crankbait back in. There was a heap of them. There's a whole school of them fired that in then. How cool is it when that happens? I don't know where the school went, but there's a touch. Oh, look at them all. They're right there beside the kayak. They followed that out. Look, they're still on it. Oh, I see him hitting it. Look, got him. Oh, he got off. The school is right there. Oh, yeah, they're hitting it. Got him. Oh, he's a better one. Gee whiz, I reckon I might put him in the esky. I'm going to keep that one. I'm going to fillet that. But at first, I've got to break his neck so I can get my line back in before I lose the school. The whole idea of when you're redfin fishing, if you get onto a school like this, you want to... you don't want to leave your line out of the water for too long. So, will I keep him or not? He's not huge, but he's certain. Look, I won't worry about it for this time. I'll throw him back for this time because I just want to keep fishing. But next time he might not be as lucky. Any bigger than that and he was a goner, that fish. Oh, I love when that happens. It's so good when you get onto it. Got him straight away. I saw him hit it on the way down. Sonny, come up here. I've just caught 4 in about a minute. I've located a school. Another little one. See you later, mate. Can you get my line back in? When I cast that out there then, I've told Sonny to come up here and have a go. Just out there right in front of those trees. I just let it sink. Something hit that then. Yep, got him. Oh, I done him. He's hitting it. Got him. He got off as well. This is nuts. I don't want to catch him. I want to wait for Sonny, but I don't want to not cast to him. Otherwise, I might lose the school. I might move off. Got to keep casting to them while they're here. I'll keep it up higher. I might have to let that sink a bit. This is nuts. This is nuts. I don't know. I've lost the school, but there's a school. There he is. He grabbed it as I was lifting it out of the water. Quick, cast your line in here. There's heaps in here. You want to get your line in pretty quick. See you later, mate. You got to keep this. Have a cast in here. You want to get your line in pretty quick because the school will move off and then you'll lose him. You won't be able to find him again. Well, I'm tangled, so I'm glad you're here to cast your line in. They're just in there somewhere. One of them was quite a nice fish. I was going to keep it. They're there somewhere. Could have moved over there. They could be over where your kayak is now. Just let it sink a bit. You got him?
Yeah.
Sonny's found the school. It's over there somewhere.
Oh, there are 15 of them.
Yeah, that's what happened to me before. There's a whole heap of them. You know, sometimes in my videos how I talk about bust up, you see a bust up or hear a bust up?
Yeah.
There was a bust up right in the middle of all them branches over there. So I cast out to them and bang, instantly. They just went crazy for me little lipless crankbait. You don't know where the school is though. It was actually, if it followed your fish out, then it could be over near your kayak somewhere. Gonna cast right under your kayak. If you can keep the food in the one spot, the food being our lures, you can keep the fish under the boat sort of thing. But got him over there in front of those reeds off that corner. Look at them all following him.
Two. You got two. Oh, no.
I only had one. The other one was, I reckon the other one was probably trying to steal this from that one, steal the lure from that one's mouth.
Okay.
Over there, they're just out in front of those reeds that came from. That's about twice the size as that one I got over in that corner before. Got him. Oh, I done him. Look, he's hitting it. He's hitting it while this fish is hitting it while it's sinking. Got him. That's a better one. He gone. Not as good as the one. I was going to keep it. I thought, will I, won't I? And I just wanted to get me line back in the water as quick as I could. So there's enough stuff it next time. That was directly under there. That one. It's funny while this was sinking, I could feel this tap, 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 and again. Then I reckon. And then something's tapped that a couple of times down there. Got him.
Nice one.
Yeah, the one I got before wasn't a bad fish. He's lucky day because normally redfin that long don't go back in the water. Not when I catch them. because that was a little hot bite, wasn't it? We found a school of redfin. Either we've caught them all, or the school's moved off, one or the other. No, they've gone off the bite. They've gone off the chew, as my dad says. Mr. Doubleina, Mr. Bob Doubleina, Doubleina, Mr. Bob Doubleina, Mr. Bob Doubleina, Mr. Bob Doubleina, Mr. Bob Doubleina. Got him. Oh, you beauty. I've jagged a reindeer fish with a lipless crankbait. That one's not a keeper. I've got to get out and have a stretch. I've been in the kayak here for a couple of hours. I've got a numb bum. It's good to get out and have a stretch me back, have a walk around, have a drink, change camera batteries and all that sort of stuff. Ah, it's so nice. You should go for a swim, Sonny. It's no colder than what it is in Switzerland. As you can see, Sonny there, he has the ability to use his agility. Look at all the swallows. Something got him. That's the nicest fish of the day. Check that out. Thanks, Fred. I might keep this one, I think. This one can go in the esky. Fish of the day. Folks, don't forget there'll be links to everything that I've used today in the video description below the video. We've had an awesome afternoon and we've got some nice fish. Got quite a lot in one little epic little window over there before when we found a school of feeding fish. One of them was a really nice fish and I was going to keep it and I didn't. But then I did catch one about the same size just over here at the end. I'm going home with a feed of redfin. Thank you all very much for watching.